Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Alexandra here. How's everybody doing? I have a late empties videos for you guys. If you follow on my channel, I do my empties videos every 2 months on here. So this is for March and April. It's like mid-May by the time this is getting up. Here is my bag. It is pretty full and it's also pretty broken. It's a sad snowman bag. It got ripped when we were moving or whatever. So I think I'm just gonna toss it. I've been using it for quite some time and we'll probably just start to collect things in more like a more sustainable, reusable situation. So this is the last you're gonna see of this guy. But let's just get right into the empties. I pull them out in no particular order and I go over numbers at the end of the video. Stay till the end if you wanna see that. My goal is to always use up 200 beauty items per year for the last few years. That includes samples, so I'm kind of cheating. And that is also including the 50 makeup items that I want to always get through. I will say right now that I did a pretty good this past 2 months. I am like on track to get that amount used up for the year. However, I did buy quite a few things because of the Sephora sale, and I'm doing some like traveling a little bit in the next week. So I bought a couple of things for like travel size stuff, which I won't show you in this video, but I did buy stuff. So let's just get right into it. First thing I'm going to pull out of my bag is I've been trying to go through lots of nail stuff this year. These did not all get used up, keep that in mind. But like if there's maybe like 4 or 5 that don't fit my nails, or like maybe there's like 2 or 3 that do fit my nails out of those 5, it's not enough to have a full set to do a manicure. So I'm retiring these, and I did keep the like extras and put them in a little bag, and maybe I'll use them as like an accent nail or something at some point. So we'll see. So these are the semi-cure gel nail stickers. I've also talked about these a bit on my channel. So I have a black set here. I had a white set. This was like a brown marbled white set. This is like a kind of coralish iridescent set. Another white set. I love plain white nails. And then there were like 2 of a different brand. Well, there's 3 brands in total here. And they came in little packs like this. Here's my manicure right now. It's like 2 sets that I combined as one to try to make them cohesive or work. So it has like these little graffiti kind of colored, and then there's like a plain nudish taupe color. It came out really well. But anyways, that's my nails for this week. And I am retiring those ones and trying to just use up what I can, but I'm considering them done. A pack of cotton rounds. I don't go through these very often. I try not to use them so much. I basically just use them for like my nails, or like if I do tint somebody's lashes and stuff like that. But here's a pack of cotton rounds. Here is a perfume sample from Kilian. I got this with my Sephora order, so I sprayed it on camera. It wasn't really great. This is a very expensive brand of perfume. I didn't care for it. I would not repurchase it based off of this sample. But I'm considering it an empty, and it's a makeup empty for the year. This is a Mary Kay body wash. I did cut it open to get everything out of it. I didn't really need to cut it open, but I did. This was in their berry and vanilla scent. It was really nice. I really did enjoy this. I have, I think, apple and almond that I'm working on right now. This one's really nice, which is also really nice. I don't know if I'd like run out and repurchase this. It's kind of expensive. I can just get like Bath and Body Works when they're on sale, so they'd be cheaper and they're just as nice. 2 makeup based products items here for you, both from the same brand, Senjance. This is the Make Sense Color Correcting Tinted Moisturizer. If you saw my my project pan for the year 2023, you saw that I completed this in that. And then I have a Make Sense foundation, and this is in the shade Ivory. I think the other shade was in Fair. Foundation, I kind of go back and forth on whether or not I really like the tinted moisturizer, but it's super expensive, so I just don't need to feel the need to repurchase it anymore now that I've completed it. Maybe I will one day, but it's not like on my list right now. But the foundation, this was really nice. I like it, but not the shade. The shade was too dark for me, so I was mixing it with my tinted moisturizer. And then it worked. I am working on the lighter shade now, and I'm really liking it. This is a triple sec 3-in-1. It's like a dry shampoo hairspray situation by Dry Bar. I hated it. It was in flops video that I did a while ago, or at some point it made it in there. I don't like this. I will not repurchase this. While since you've seen this is one of my OGs. This is a Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. I have a ton of these still, and I still stand by them, and they are really, really great if you wear like a lot of eye makeup and you don't want to tug too much at your lashes and your eyes. This is great. It takes everything off. I have a cleanser here. This is the Hydro Boost Exfoliating Cleanser by Neutrogena. I am really trying to work on my cleansers this year. I have a lot in my collection. If you saw my beauty inventory, I really did enjoy this, but when I opened it or started using it, I felt like it was already like down to here. There was like a lot of air in the packaging. I went through this pretty quickly. I liked it, but again, I'm like, I don't know if it's sort of like was evaporating and that's why it was like drying up. I don't know. Maybe it was old. I have no idea. I got it in a kit a couple of years ago. I did enjoy this, but I'm not gonna like rush out to buy it, rebuy it. Just glad to get through a cleanser. I want to get through like 5 this year, so that's a thing. This is the Glow Recipe Plum Plump Hyaluronic Cream. This is a refillable. I love the packaging. This was in my favorites and flops as well. I didn't really like it as a moisturizer. I love the idea of it, and I love the packaging, which was really disappointing, but I don't think I'm going to repurchase this. This is another Glow Recipe product, the Watermelon Glow Dewdrops. I've used this before. I've gotten it in also, I think I got it in last year's Christmas kit as well. I finished it up. It was nice. I won't repurchase it on my own and seek it out, but my skin liked it, and it was nice. A hair product. This is the Blonde Me Cool Blondes Neutralizing Spray. I did really enjoy this. I have another one that I'm working on right now. It's nice. It's good if you have blonde hair and you need to like get some of that brassy out. I would recommend this. It's easy. You shake it, you spray it. It's easy. This is a O'Keeffe Skin Repair Body Lotion. This was actually my boyfriend's. It was hanging around, so I decided to use it. I cut it open. I was using this as a body lotion. It was fine. I would not seek this out to repurchase it. I just wanted to see one less item hanging around my house, and this is it. Some more makeup. We love makeup on this channel. This is a roller liner eyeliner by Benefit. It was a mini that I got in a Christmas kit, again, a couple of years ago. This lasted me forever and ever. I did revive it a few times, which you're probably not supposed to, but I stuck it like under the sink of running water when I felt like the tip was kind of drying out, and then it revived for like 6 months. So if you need to do that, I would recommend that. I don't know if it's like really great hygiene wise. I don't know. But I got my money's worth out of this for sure. It lasted me forever. So there's that. I wouldn't repurchase it just because I don't care for like pen style liners. I prefer black gel pot liners or gel pot liners. This is the Laura Geller New York. It's just the black mascara. This was okay. I had a lot of mascaras in my collection as well. It was okay. It wasn't my favorite. I wouldn't repurchase it. I did find the formula, like when it was on my lashes for like all day, it was very, very dry and crumbly. Like I could literally just go like this and take off so much of it. And it felt crumbly, like I wanted to pull it off. It was okay. I wouldn't repurchase. I'm glad I got through a full size mascara. I will say I did stretch this out. I used it in 2 months. And I probably could have gotten rid of it at the 6-week mark, but I stretched it for 2 months because it's a full size. It should have been 2 months. So glad it's done. This is a mini Christopher Robin scrub. It's like a hair scrub or scalp scrub shampoo situation. I've used these before, these mini guys. They're nice. I like them. They're like a detox for your scalp and hair. They do foam really well, even though it's like there are lots of chunks of sea salt in there. I wouldn't seek this out and like repurchase it, but if I get it in another kit, sure, like it's fine. I have 4 like mini, this is just taped shut because I cut it open. 4 mini like body lotion situations that my friend got me or gave me from like various hotels that she's been at, and she just decluttered them to me. They're fine. They're not very good. They're not very luxurious, but I used it for. This is the Olaplex number 7 bonding oil. It's a hair oil. There's still a little bit in there, but I couldn't get it out. Just the way the packaging is. I like this. I kind of went back and forth on this product too for a while. I liked it. I don't know if I would repurchase it because there's so many hair oils that come out all the time that I always want to try different ones, but it was fine. I will say it is quite expensive. Olaplex products are. It smelled nice and it was like my hair really liked it. So maybe I'd repurchase it. I don't know. But I liked it. Jeffree Star Velour Lip Scrub in Cantaloupe. I really like his lip scrubs, but I just tend not to go through them, like, or any lip scrubs. They're in like this format in a pot. I tend to not go through them enough because I like save them, and like, I don't know why I do that because they're not like an expensive product, but I tend to like save them and they kind of go bad, like, or they get kind of watery, you know, when they get kind of watery, I don't know. I need to stop doing that, so I am gonna like make it a point because I have one more lip scrub that I have in my collection that I thought was a lip balm, but it's a true lip scrub. But it's in like stick format, so I don't think it's gonna have that same issue. But I do enjoy his lip scrubs. I prefer them over the Lush ones, but the shipping and like buying them is kind of a pain. So I don't need any lip scrubs right now. I would probably repurchase this. This is the second one that I've had from him, I believe, possibly the first actually. Maybe I lied. This might be the first one. But I would be in the market to repurchase one maybe at like his holiday sale in a year or so, whenever I go through that other one. It's a pack of Kirkland makeup wipe removers. This is my favorite brand. Try not to purchase makeup wipes too often or go through them too often. I'm really trying to like scale back on that. I do use my makeup eraser as much as I can, but sometimes you just want a good makeup wipe. I don't know if I'll ever fully be able to like step away from them, but this is my favorite brand of makeup wipes. This is an eye cream. I'm really happy to get through an eye cream. That was another category that was exploded in the last couple of years. This is the BioEssence Squalene Marine Algae Eye Cream. It's just a sample size. I liked it, not enough to run out and go repurchase it, but it was fine. I'm glad to get it used up. I have a cuticle oil here. This is the CDN Solar Oil. I didn't use this on my nails. I used it as like a body oil. I dump it out because I'm not going to use them on my nails or my cuticles. It was fine as a body oil. Obviously, I went through it incredibly fast. But it's an empty, right? I don't purchase cuticle oils. If I get them in like kits and stuff, I'll use them or use them up as body oils. That's what I do. And yeah, I mean, I don't purchase them, so. Balm, awesome. So happy to get through a lip balm. I cut this one open. This is the Jouer. It was like a sample size. Super happy to get through a lip balm. It was fine. Would not repurchase. I will say that maybe because this was also super old, it was like evaporating, or it just felt like there wasn't a lot of product in there. I don't know, but it's finished. This is an Eye Envy in the smaller size format. I really like Eye Envies. They unfortunately, I think, are discontinued. And I've been using something else, but this was like my favorite lash growth serum for quite some time. But I no longer can repurchase them, so that's kind of sad, but it was a good one. And finally, I have two last products here. They're both makeup. So this is the Professional Pore Primer, my favorite primer. I've repurchased this many times. I cut this one open. This is just the regular size. I've had it hanging around for a while. I finally brought myself to finish using it. I'll probably repurchase this again, unless I find something that I prefer that's different, but for now, it's still a repurchase for me. And the last thing here is by the brand Stay. This is just a sample size of their Star Glow Glowy Super Gel. I thought this was a highlighter. I hate liquid highlighters or like cream highlighters or anything like that. But it was in my highlighter section, and then I was looking up it online and I was like, well, this says this can be used as like a primer for your face as well. That's how I used it during the more colder months, winter months. And I liked it, but I would not repurchase it for that product, for that purpose. I don't need to repurchase it for that. But that means I have a highlighter out of my collection, and that's really awesome because highlighters are a problem. So those are all my products. I'm just going to get into some of the numbers with you guys here. I have my paper written in front of me. So in March, I used 18 items at $333, which is really awesome. And then in April, I used up 15 items at $378. So that brings it a total of 33 at $711. I will say that the previous 2 months, so January and February, I did go through a total of 33 items as well. And it's just kind of funny that I used up another 33 in the last 2 months. So I guess it's like my average. I can go through between 15 and 18 products per month. Of course, some of them are like sample size or foil samples, but I try to not get a lot of foil samples in my collection because it's like cheating, but I'm still counting it because a product's a product and I don't want to have to cart around all these products with me. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm really trying to kind of streamline my collection a little bit. It's kind of working, it's kind of not. I've been working on it for the last couple of years, just trying to bring in less, use up more. And I have been kind of watching that for the last couple of years. I think this is like the 3rd year in a row that I'm really keeping track of things. And the first year I was not so great with my spending. Last year I did better, and I hope that I can do even better this year. I don't need to. It takes a really long time to go through specifically makeup products, but I'm working my way through my collection and I'm just enjoying everything as a whole, which is always what I want to do. So that's everything for my beauty empties for the last 2 months. And if you guys do a beauty empties or an empties video, I'd love to watch it. Please link it down below and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.